gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago, in a time past.
ఇలా వాట్సాప్లో చూపిస్తాను నేను మీరు ఒకటి తెలియజేయమని
told it there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Truth to that man about the ice giant.
Okay, start చేద్దాం ఇంకా హాయ్ సునీ బ్రో
To a cold, distant shore, I must cross the wide summer sea. I will sail. I must leave my hand. My sleeping cross the wide summer sea.
హాయ్ సునీ బ్రో హాయ్
Then the Jarl of Rivia sacrificed a whole flock to the gods. This gives them ability, courage, and strength to slay mortal. Feasts at Cairtrode are legendary. Axe tossing. Tell me, Luke.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a
Minutes
madman's
పడితే
an
సీన్
insult
ఉంటుంది
to madman.
ఇప్పుడే ఉంటుంది ఇప్పుడు కాదు కదా
Goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
ఇది ఇక్కడ ఆప్షన్స్ తలకాయ నొప్పి ఆప్షన్స్ కరెక్ట్గా తీసుకోకపోతే పోతుంది నాకేం చేయాలి అర్థం కాదు
Give me a
ఎక్కడ
true
మిస్టేక్
freak
చేస్తానని
right
భయం
now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
ఇగో ఇదే గివ్ మీ a true present right now set me best trousers ఒక 10 minutes తర్వాత put that away before you cut yourself you can't ఇక్కడ ఏం కొట్టాలో అర్థం కావట్లేదు మళ్ళీ ఒక్కదాంతో మనం మొత్తం పోతుందేమో అని భయం give me a true fight right now shot me best right now shot me best person put that away before you cut yourself you can't take this outside but calm down huh? Okay.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
Lugos ought to know that I'll
నాకు
not let
ఆప్షన్స్
him raid my Hinder's field bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
ఈ ఆప్షన్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు నిజంగా బ్రో కొడితే ఎక్కడ పోతుందా అని భయం వేస్తుంది
Raiding coastal villages is one thing, total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully melty this
ఆప్షన్
one.
మొత్తం చేంజ్
Stir
అయిపోతుంది
your
గేమ్ ప్లే
cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Powerful like this one. This one goes crazy. Collaborate piece some balls which don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue. ఇక్కడ కూడా లెట్స్ కామ్ డౌన్ కొట్టాలా లేకపోతే అదే ప్రాబ్లమా అదే ఇక్కడ గోన్ టు ఫర్ లాగూస్ ఆర్ లెట్స్ కామ్ డౌన్ మళ్ళీ సెకండ్ కొట్టాలా అది అనుకున్నాను నేను కూడా లెట్స్ కామ్
No one shall teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Calm, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
నిజంగా బ్రో ఈ ఆప్షన్స్ నాకు నెత్తి కొట్టుకోవాల్సి వస్తుంది.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
సింగిల్ ఆప్షన్ అయినప్పుడు ఏ బదిలేదు కానీ ఒక 2-3 ఆప్షన్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడే భయం వేస్తుంది. Because we haven't been. Let's go now. Because we have not been. Okay, we should not. Let's go. ఏదంటే వస్తుంది బ్రో లెట్స్ గోనా అయితే లెట్స్ గో అని అనుకుంటున్నా ఎందుకంటే బికాస్ వీ హ్యావ్ నాట్ బీన్ అని ఉంది అదే
Take it Ermion won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Hi Yash bro, hi, welcome to the stream bro, welcome to the stream.
In due course.
Take it, you'll decide when.
Dinner ayinda Yash bro, dinner ayinda. అదే కొట్టాను లెట్స్ గో అనే కొట్టాను. ఎన్నిఫర్ డ్రెస్ బాగుంది ఇక్కడ. చెప్పండి యశ్ బ్రో. నాగార్జున ఎన్నిఫర్ దగ్గరికి వచ్చిన సీన్ ఇప్పుడు. నేను కూడా అదే వెయిటింగ్.
Sparrows chip while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
Ah, right. Nightingales croon.
ఎందుకు దులుపుకొని వస్తుంది ఇది మనం చూపించకుండా ఏమైనా చేసుకోరు ఇంట్లో. ఆయన నీట్గా సర్దుకొని దులుపుకొని వస్తున్నారు లోపల నుంచి మనం చూపించలేదు.
This will be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also
sense their magic.
Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it. Yes?
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
దీనికి టెలిపోషన్ ఉంటుంది, దీనికి మంచి టెలిపోర్ట్ అయ్యే పవర్ ఉంటుంది, జమ్మ ఉడుకుతుంది. మన పరిస్థితి ఏంటి వెళ్ళిపోద్దాను నేను. రా ఎన్నిఫర్ రా అమ్మ రాకపోతే ఐ విల్ గెట్ మూడ్ ఆఫ్.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be
Looks
a real
alive.
nature lover. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Sunny bro ఉన్నారా?
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
ఇక్కడ ఏమున్నాయి?
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
ఏం లేదు, ఉన్నారా లేదా అని. తిన్నారా సున్ని బ్రో? డిన్నర్ అయ్యిందా?
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals, they're alive.
నైస్
Yen,
ఆఫ్
watch out.
ఇప్పుడే కొంచెం స్మూత్ గా రన్ అవుతుంది. అవునా, ఏం చేశారు?
Feel them.
అమ్మా ఏం బ్రో ఇది?
They're everywhere.
ఇదేంది ఇది? ఏదో మ్యాజికల్ రూమ్ లాగా ఉంది. వెళ్తూ పోతలేదు, టీవీస్ వస్తలేదా?
Mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of some plants trapped in the sun.
తిన్నా బ్రో. ఓకే, నైస్ బ్రో, నైస్. ఏం స్పెషల్స్? ఏంది వస్తలేదు? హ్యాండ్ పంచ్తో లేదు. యా ఇటయ్యా పోయేది. డిహెచ్డిని నెట్లో చూసా,
You ran at
దానివల్ల
Ermion's
క్రాష్ కూడా
animals,
అవ్వట్లేదు.
sword
అవునా?
flailing. I
నైస్.
had to calm you.
యా యు were electrocuting. You ran at Pyrominus animals swords fell. I had to claim you. We have must look funny. We never mention this again. No special simple sprouts. డైటింగ్ కాదు. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఏ ఆప్షన్ కొట్టాలి? నాకైతే ఫస్ట్ ఆప్షన్ అనిపిస్తుంది, ఎందుకంటే you were hallucinating. You ran at Irmona's animals swords falling. I had to claim you. Must you have local funny? Okay, one na.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen
థ్యాంక్స్
finally
విన్నీ బ్రో,
paid off.
హెల్ప్ చేస్తున్నందుకు.
Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts
నాకు ఈ
in
ఆప్షన్స్
here.
కన్నా మొత్తం
Please.
పోతున్నాయి గేమ్.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open.
ఓపెన్.
Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Letter bearing Ermion's seal to the druids. Warns them about you.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants.
Pinecone.
Ah, what do
Didn't
you
expect
know?
this. A large
Raymond
female.
Marlowe. Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
ఈ ఆప్షన్స్ అసలు ఇట్లా కట్
A
చేసిందో
sword in a
దాన్ని.
stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
నాకు డిజైన్ అట్లా చేసిందా?
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork.
ఏమో
That's
ఉంది
what she
ఇంకోటి.
called him when he was...
A child's skull. Look at this.
ఇది
A
మ్యాపా?
detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even
ఇది
shows
మళ్ళీ
spheres of
వచ్చింది.
influence over the ages.
సేమ్ స్టిల్ ఇస్తుంది.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
I will try this skull.
So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
Need to look
Need
around
something
somewhere.
else. Gotta look around.
I think ఒకటి ఏదో ఉండుంటది బొమ్మ. ఇక్కడ ఏదో ఉంది ఒకటి. ఇలా
Woven triple mead. Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The island is believed the wraiths
ఇప్పుడు
sail
పెడితే
on a
నాకు
long
తెలిసి
ship
ఇక్కడ ఏదో
built
ఓపెన్
of the
అవుతుంది.
claws
ఏదో
of death.
డోర్ ఉంటుంది.
Let's try again.
Maybe a mug of mud.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
డోర్ ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది అనుకున్నా ఓపెన్ అయింది.
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Any for it, huh? మిస్ అయితే మళ్ళీ నీతో నేను సీన్ మిస్ అయిపోయి సిరీస్లోనే నీతో ఎన్నో చేసిన గేమ్లో చెప్పకపోతే ఎట్లా?
I found the mark. This is it.
కానీ సిరీస్లో మాత్రం ఎన్నిఫర్ స్టార్టింగ్ చూసి ఎన్నిఫర్ ఆడా అనిపిస్తుంది. యాకోజా ఎంతవరకు వచ్చింది? యాకోజా వచ్చేసి షిందాగన్ స్టోరీకి ఎంట్రన్స్ స్టార్ట్ అయినప్పుడు చాప్టర్ 1 షిందానా ఇదంటే వన్ పేరు వాడి స్టోరీకి ఎంటర్ అయినా కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది. చూడరాదు దెబ్బ చాలా వెళ్తూ పోతానా మీకు రాయల్ బ్యాటిల్ గేమ్స్ ఇష్టమా? నాకు ఇష్టం లేదు. అంటే రాయల్ బ్యాటిల్స్ అంటే ఎట్లాంటివి బ్రో? నాకు అంత ఐడియా లేదు. Look around a way to escape from the trap.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
PUBG వాళ్ళంట ఒకప్పుడు PUBG అంటే చాలా నచ్చుతుండే బ్రో. ఇప్పుడు మొత్తం పోయినాయిలే. లైక్ PUBG కానీ ఓలరెంట్ కానీ పోయింది. ఓలరెంట్ ఎక్కువ నేను ఎప్పుడు ఆడలేదు కానీ అప్పుడు ఎక్కువ నేను ఆడిందంటే ఎఫెక్స్ లెజెండ్ తర్వాత ఇది PUBG ఎక్కువ వాడుతుండే. ఇప్పుడు లేదు బ్రో, ఇప్పుడు అంత ఏం లేదు. ఇప్పుడైతే అసలు అంటే అస్సలు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ లేదు. ప్లీజ్ ఐ విల్ ఎన్హాన్స్ ద నీడ్. Would not mind watching. We should get back to the week. Same PUBG కోసం ఎంతో ఆడాను. నేను కూడా పబ్జికి ఒకప్పుడు రక్తాల్సి అనిపిస్తుంది. ప్లీజ్ enhancer needle. We should get back to Veka. Not mind watching. First option అనుకుంటా. Please ఫస్ట్ ఆప్షన్ కొడదాం ఏదైతే అయిందో. ఫస్ట్ ఆప్షన్ సెలెక్ట్ చేయండి. యా చేసాను ఫస్టే చేసాను. ఫస్ట్దే చేసాను. ఓకే. Fine.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Krak.
Why?
No.
Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
That's it.
Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it.
So
many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Krach's waiting.
Unicorn.
Is that so?
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try.
Nice. Thanks, Vinay, bro. Thanks.
My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
మొత్తం అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఇంకా డ్రెస్ టర్న్గా ఉండేందుకు.
Kraken creates asked about you.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
కానీ సిరీస్లో మాత్రం ఎన్ఎఫ్ఆర్ని ఫస్ట్లో ఘోరంగా చూపిస్తారు బ్రో. ఎన్ఎఫ్ఆర్ని మాత్రం తర్వాత ఎన్ఎఫ్ఆర్ మొత్తం చేంజ్ అవుతుంది కదా నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్.
Must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
ఈరోజు అయితే అసలు ఘోరంగా ఉంది బ్రో. అసలు హీట్ వేవ్స్ ఇక్కడ హైదరాబాద్లో మాత్రం చుక్కలు కనిపిస్తున్నాయి. ఈరోజు అయితే బయటికి వేసి వచ్చినాయి మధ్యాహ్నం. ఇవన్నీ చిల్లర కత్తులు. మన కత్తులు పెడితే ఎందుకు ఘోరంగా ఉంటాయి.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, the children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
And I know the less I'm sure of it, when the blood of Rion's daughter is shed, the sea grows wide with fear. I'd mark such a storm. I need your help with it. We know where Ciri might have been.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the Druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Art Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
As I thought at any rate, and Miles, you have my permission to investigation as this siege.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Giants. They'd been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ardskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
I will help you,
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later.
మంచి టెలిపోషన్ చెప్పమని వెళ్ళిపోతాడు. వాళ్ళు వదిలేసి వెళ్ళిపోతాడు. నన్ను కూడా తీసుకెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు కదా పనిలో పని.
Blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, hey?
Where are you bound, wanderer?
ఎక్కడ లేదు కిందకి వెళ్ళడానికి.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what...
कुछ 17 వెళ్ళిపోయింది అదే. అసలు ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయా అదా మిషన్లో? ఇవన్నీ మిషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి అసలు. మిషన్ చేద్దాం, మిషన్ చేద్దాం, ఇది చేద్దాం. ఫాస్ట్ ఉంది, ఫాస్ట్ ట్రావెల్. యాక్చువల్గా వైట్ టార్చ్ అని ఒకటి ఉంటుంది. అక్కడికి వెళ్తే మనకి బాండ్స్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఆ సిటీ ఎక్కడ ఉంటే పేరు గుర్తురా. ఆ విలేజ్లో మనకి వైట్ వచ్చాడు ఇప్పుడు. ఓకే ఫైన్. ఇక్కడ మనకి బాంబ్స్కి
Geralt and Yennefer would reunite.
బాంబ్స్ క్రియేట్
Something
చేసుకోవడానికి
even
ఆమె
more
దగ్గర
important
మెటీరియల్స్ ఉంటాయి.
happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned
మనకు ఆ
from
బాంబ్స్
afar,
వస్తే లైక్
and
కొన్ని
she was
మిషన్స్
in
ఉన్నాయి
danger.
చేయొచ్చు.
He
ఒకటి
was to find her
ఒక
at the
మాన్స్టర్ తో
Emperor's
ఫైట్
command
చేయాలనుకుంటుంది,
and
ఒకటి
Yennefer's
దాని కూడా
behest.
చూస్తున్నా. సో అది ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది? అక్కడే అనుకుంటున్నా, ఒకసారి వెళ్ళి చూడాలి. యా ఇదే ఈమె దగ్గర ఉంటాయి ఐటమ్స్.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
ఇది కూడా ఉంది మరి దగ్గర. ఓకే, యా ఇప్పుడు గ్రేప్ షాట్ ఒకటి వచ్చింది, సామాన్ వచ్చింది. ఓకే, దీనికి ఇది ఒకటి కావాలి, డాన్సింగ్ స్టార్ బాంబ్ అయితే కావాలి. నాకు ఫస్ట్ గ్రేప్ షాట్ కావాలి. ఓకే ఫైన్.
Farewell.
ఇప్పుడు ఒక క్విస్ట్ ఉంది, అసలైన క్విస్ట్. నాకు ఎప్పటి నుంచి ఆగిపోయింది. రిచర్ కాంట్రాక్ట్స్లోనే దేనిలోనే ఉంటుంది. ఏదో అసలు యాక్చువల్గా మిషనే మర్చిపోయాను. ఇదే ఆ మిషన్. ఓకే, నైట్ అయిపోయిందా? ఇక మాన్స్టర్స్ అన్ని లభిస్తాయి. ఇది ఎక్కడో ఒక గృహలో ఉంటుంది యాక్చువల్గా అది. ఎగ్జాక్ట్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటుందో మర్చిపోయానా.
Wounded and tired, Ciri
మార్క్స్
collapsed
అంటాను
in his bunk.
అనుకున్నాను.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's
అదొక
self-appointed.
గృహలో ఉంటుంది,
The warlord took the
కేవ్
young
లో
woman
ఉంటుంది
in,
ఒకటి.
had her nursed back to health,
ఒక
then
బీచ్
sent
తో
her on
ఫైట్
her way
చేయాలి.
to Novigrad.
అది కిందకి రావాలంటే మనం బాంబ్స్ వేయాలి యాక్చువల్గా. ఆ టైం ఇప్పుడు బాంబ్స్ లేకుండా మన దగ్గర. shop.
Faster.
ఆ మాన్స్టర్తో ఫైట్ చేయడం కోసం వెయిటింగ్. అక్కడ ఉంది కేవ్, అక్కడ ఉంది. సరే రోజు ఇచ్చేపు నీటిలో స్నానం చేసుకోకు, నేను ఇంకా లోపల దీన్ని వేసి వస్తాను. ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఉంది పైన, ఇక్కడ ఉంది.
Not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away.
దీనమ్మా ఇక్కడ నుంచి మళ్ళీ ఎస్కేప్ అయిందిరా. Bombing movements open up.
There it is. Won't get away this time.
చూడండి అక్కడ పోతుంది. రోజు వస్తావా బయటకి, రావా లోపల స్నానం చేసుకొని చూసుకో. చాలా పని ఉంది. అయిపోయింది. నాతోనాన్ని మజాకులు, పరాశికాలు. Collect your rewards from the contract issuer. Wow, ఏంది ఇది సెకండరీ వెపన్ 170 to 208 డ్యామేజ్. అంటే ఏడకపోతుంది ఇది? ఓకే, స్టీల్ వెపన్లోకి వెళ్తుంది. 170 to 208 అంటే మస్తు డ్యామేజ్ వస్తుంది ఇది. ఇదంతా 135 to 165 సెట్గా.
their asses whipped like you know with Radeon.
Oh!
Come closer, don't be shy.
తొందరగా వచ్చినావు మళ్ళీ పారిపోక ఏడ కొడతాడు ఊళ్ళో ఉన్న దగ్గర ఉండేవాడు.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
అమ్మ దగ్గర బొచ్చుడు ఉన్నాయి కదా సరేలే
Keep the coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye. From the bottom of
దగ్గర
my
ఫుల్
heart.
ఉన్నాయి కదా ఇంకెందుకు
Best deal around. We meet again, Mum.
Show me what you've got on offer.
ఏం లేవు వీళ్ళ దగ్గర
So long.
Take a gander over. Boys say there's a last round one of the villages that'll let you poker for a few scraps.
ఓకే అది కంప్లీట్ అయింది అది ఎప్పటి నుంచో కంప్లీట్ చేద్దామని చూసిన ఇప్పుడు అయ్యింది అది లెవెల్ 19 కదా మనం తక్కువ ఉన్నవన్నీ కంప్లీట్ చేసుకుంటూ వచ్చేద్దాం పని అయిపోతుంది నాకు తెలిసి మనకి లెవెల్ పెరుగుతుంది ప్లస్ ఒక ప్లస్ పాయింట్ ఉంటుంది మనకి ఎక్కడ ఫాస్ట్ మూవీ బయట ఉంటుంది కావాలి ఇక్కడ కావాలి ఫాస్ట్ ట్రావెల్ బయటికి ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది ఒకటి ఎంట్రన్స్ కదా
Yeah?
ఇక్కడ విషయము కలెక్ట్ రివార్డ్ ఫ్రమ్ కింగ్ బేకర్స్ ఫర్ ఫ్రీయింగ్ రోస్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్న విషయం ఇప్పుడు మనకి మనం ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాం ఓకే యాక్చువల్గా అసలు ఎక్కడ ఈ లొకేషన్ ఎక్కడ నవ్వగడలే కదా
What's he doing here?
ఈసారి గొడ్డలు పెట్టుకున్నా గొడ్డలు కత్తి పెట్టుకోలేదు గొడ్డలు పెట్టాను గొడ్డల పవర్ మస్తు ఉంది 170తో 208 ఇస్తుంది డ్యామేజ్ క్రిటికల్ హిట్ డ్యామేజ్ బోనస్ ప్లస్ 25% అంట ఇదే పెట్టుకున్నాం మంచిగా ఉంది గొడ్డలు కూడా
Save me. I'm dying of poverty.
No loitering round here.
మంచి స్వాడ్ దొరికితే మంచి స్వాడ్ తీసుకోవాలి
What village are you from?
Willows.
You've mistaken me for someone else.
You're yet.
ఇది నచ్చటే కదా
Leave him.
And who might you be?
and whom might you be temple guard undercover
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town then.
You're making a mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ. Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies, and fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
అంటే పళ్ళతో అనుకోకుండా పనులు చేస్తున్నావు నువ్వు.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir. I'm knackered.
No roof over me, Ed. Horns about to run out.
I repeat, do not get in my way. The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out. Glad you came.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right. Don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewipe won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Oh, you'd normally pay for that.
Chiquicha.
You'd normally pay for that.
Hey, I'm listening.
Greetings.
Greetings ఏ ఉండవు రూమ్ చేసుకోపోయి పని పెట్టడమే.
You pay for this.
Ever fight a witcher?
Waste of it. మరి ఇటు నుంచి చూపించింది మళ్ళీ అటు సైడ్ సరిపోయింది. ఇది ఇటు నుంచి 1000 వచ్చింది, ఇటు నుంచి ఏమో రూట్ చూపించింది, ఇటు నుంచి వెళ్తే ఏమో ఇక్కడేమో ఏం లేదు. ఓకే, ఇటు నుంచి వెళ్దాం. ఇది బయటకే దారి. జరిగా మీ అమ్మ. It is not there. Okay,
a good one to you.
Greetings.
Herbs, ya.
Not that so.
Monk's hood.
Yeah.
Have a look, ya.
You just might have the herbs I need.
ఇంకా అన్నీ ఒక బాంబే కావాలి, సార్ బాంబు అంట. మన దగ్గర ఐటమ్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు బాంబ్స్ మళ్ళీ ఎక్స్చేంజ్ చేసుకుని కావచ్చు కదా.
You just might have the herbs I need. Take care.
Bye, Chuntu.
The whole day wasted.
Collect a reward from the King of Beggars for freeing Richo. వీటిలో చూపిస్తాం. ఇలా పోయి వెళ్ళినాక ఇక్కడ ఏం లేదు, ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడానికి లేదు, చేయడానికి లేదు. क्या करेंगे? ये डोर not opening. I think there is another way.
I'll miss a woman's.
No discounts, no credit. Got this cracking in my spine.
Open up.
లోపల నుంచి వెళ్ళాలి.
Aye.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
క్వెస్ట్ కూడా అయిపోయింది. నెక్స్ట్ తక్కువ ఏది ఉందో క్వెస్ట్ కంప్లీట్ చేసుకొని వెళ్ళిపోవడం బెస్ట్. ఇవన్నీ లెవెల్ 12 ఉన్నాయి. ఈ లెవెల్ 12 అన్నీ కంప్లీట్ చేస్తే పని అయిపోతుంది. వచ్చినవి ఉన్నాయి, ఏదో వచ్చినట్టుంది.
Washed your hair lately?
బ్లాక్ స్మిత్ గా రెడీగా లోపల ఉన్నాడు. లేదంటే ఇక్కడ ఎవరు లేడు. నాన్న చుంటూ ఎవరు లేడంటే ఇక్కడ. నేను సాయంత్రం డ్యూటీలు దిగిపోయారా మీరు? అట్లా ఎట్లా దిగుతారా డ్యూటీలో? చింటూ నువ్వు డ్యూటీ దిగిపోతే ఎట్లా చింటూ? నేను వదులుతానా చింటూ నిన్ను? ఇంకా పొద్దున్న అవ్వలే అనమాట. రెడీ ఇంకా రాలేదు. అదే లేటరా కదా. ఇది పని చేస్తున్నాడా లేకపోతే ఇంకేమైనా చేస్తున్నాడు? సరే
What's that you wanted? Bloody easy.
Been telling you for the last time. Go away.
అరే మా అన్నది పోతున్నారా? ఊపుతుంది ఊపుతున్నాం. చెప్తుంది అది కూడా చెప్తుంది.
Help a poor bloke out. She casts no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man.
మళ్ళా వర్షం పడుతుంది. పైన రెయిన్ అని చూపిస్తుంది. ఈ వర్షం పడిందంటే ఇక్కడ మచ్చట్టు ఉన్నట్టున్నాడు. ఇది వాడనా అదో $10 కాడ అయితే దగ్గర ఏమైనా ఉంటాయా చూద్దాం.
Glad to take a glance at what you
స్టార్టింగ్ లేదా నీ దగ్గర చిల్లర ఇవి చిల్లర.
So long.
లాంగ్ గానే వచ్చిన చిల్లర మెయింటైన్ చేస్తుంటాడు. డోర్ ఎటు పోయింది? ఏ బాబు నువ్వు ఉందే తేడా అని. ఎక్కువ తక్కువ మాట్లాడుతున్నావు. రూమ్లో పడేస్తా.
Lord Lingley. Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Bar Atra said
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
Finally, let's go, Geralt. I have something that is to show you. What about training? You are using me.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Radanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me.
మరేమైనా ఉందా నాకు ఫుల్ మీల్సా హాఫ్ మీల్సా
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard.
Karma.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa?
Jump.
Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
అక్కడ ఆగుతుంది అక్కడ ఏమైనా పడేసిందో
There must be order.
7 cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we would tend to worry ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings, that you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now, and take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
Look around the area. What is the area? Where should I go now? Map open చేసి ప్రదర్శన. ఎక్కడుంది ఆ మిషన్? ఇవాళంతా మూలంతో ఎక్కడున్న మాట ఇందుకు కాంటాక్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఏదో డోర్ ఉందంటే ఆకుడంట. అసలు రోజుగాన్ దగ్గర కూడా ఎన్నిఫర్ టెలిపోర్ట్ పవర్ ఉన్నట్టు. విజిల్ వేస్తే నువ్వు ఎక్కడున్నా వచ్చేస్తున్నాయి. పక్కనే ఉందా?
What's all this?
Not your concern, that's what.
Not your concern, that's what. Look like you could show someone. You're right, it's not.
Not an expert or anything, but you two look like you could use some help.
Aye, it's true, we could. Barn's full up with some manner of beast. Bar them inside, but that won't hold long. And we'll be in a world of woe once they're loose.
We're not rich, but cut the filth down, and we will pay you.
Fine, I'll try to help you.
We'll let you in the barn, then open the doors once it's over. Quick, Master Witcher, or they'll get out!
Okay, cool, sir.
It's done. Open the door. Job's done.
True enough. Here's your pay. And thanks for your help.
Farewell.
Ah!
Come on.
Look around the area. Around the crowd.
Right, me lovers, to work! That's it, Roach.
Geralt of Rivia, the infantry from humans. Here, Radeon Camp Army. No cross, no boat steal.
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here. Me. No seamans? Join me, King Ravodid army. Order God boatses.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me, God boats, Red say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats, aye. So, me fence make a boats. Boats, God boats.
Monster కూడా అర్థం కాదు.
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. Puzzler trollololo? Dunno.
Think I do. Redanian seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Lots sing. Listen, troll. Buff. Come, peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla, peasanters. Holla, soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down. Soldier mans too. But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Critics of this make you dangerous. Angry go sick, no waste. Sometimes good for soldiers nothing. So food, quick stove, always good. Train code down. Hungry go, signal waste. Yes, and good food. Soldier nonsense. No so good. Big stove, always good. Got it, what damage. Eating soldiers make you good. Second
A man-eating troll this near a city. Pretty dangerous.
Tra-la-la-la, so British saying for you. Man's ingrate. Shell tough too. Crack for to soup make. Take long black.
I take it.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, now a self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
That's a lady. Magic trap is Oh, 32 on top. Oh. 32 on top gap. Ini aku tuh jaga lah masa itu. Sampai baru benar aku. ఇలాంటిదన్నా అయితే చావాల్సిందే అయితే మొత్తానికి అయ్యో ఆర్మర్ మార్చలే అసలు. ఫస్ట్ మన ఆర్మర్ మార్చాలి.
Don't let him catch his breath! Oh, you witch fucker!
You mans! Here, Redania Camp Army!
Radanian.
It... Me...
Why'd you join?
Good?
Think I...
Charging... I... But all...
No then.
Hungry...
Guess I understand. Wartime rules.
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Chargy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods, no city go. Trollolo, what's boats?
Just so happens I have some paint on me.
Oh! 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 Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Has paint, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no? I order. Man's nose.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo colory. Redania birdo. Shields like.
Guess I can give it a shot. Got a brush?
Beautiful. Pretty birdo.
Think so? As long as you're happy with it.
Man's good. Not like other mans take use. Take barrels and ask for more. The infantry from Tregoto. Punching air swords to sky.
ఇంకా 32 పాయింట్స్ కావాలి.
No gods come, must die, die, die.
ఇక్కడ కూడా హబ్స్ ఉంది ఒకటి.
Welcome.
వీడి దగ్గర ఏమైనా ఉంటే
Welcome.
చూడాలి.
What have you got there?
A place of buff increasing the intensity of randomly selected side attacks can down and last longer than other mutation detection.
So long.
What you can buy today.
Okay, this frog where also version of clearance.
I like rain. Keeps the roads indoors.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
My, what a freak.
Ah, find someone your own size. Welcome.
Show me what you have in stock.
Bro, 43, 43, 41, 120, 120. 60, 70 అనేది. Even armor tool crafting component. One not seven అది డాచ్ స్టీల్ ప్లేట్ ఏవి కావాలా
So long.
Samsung itu. Seven. Oh, nakati maaripan.
Welcome. Well.
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Your దగ్గర 120 ఉంది. Every 120. Every 120. That's it. 100. కొంచెం టెస్ట్.
Welcome.
Show me what you have. So long.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals no loitering round here.
This is 170 to 220. It's 260 to 264. So okay.
Eternal fire will guide us.
I was made for loving.
I'm knackered.
Ever fight a witcher?
Please, no!
Here is a trouble. Richard bhai, Enku bhai. ఇట్లా వేయకూడదు తెలుసా? ఎక్కువ
Gonna kill you!
Well,
I'm a freak. Guards! Just wait. They'll drag you away in shackles.
Looks like Zed's inside and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Guard!
Now, place the sword in the scabbard. Oh, terrible times.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Dear shield.
Lock key required and
Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
find a way into Z of all.
No lollygagging.
ఇది ఎక్కడ ఉంది
Clear as the eternal fire.
ఇక్కడ ఉంది నిజం. ఎవరిని సంత కూడా తప్పిండు
Must be Zed.
వాడేనా వీడు సరిగ్గా వీడు సాగు జోన్కి నేను వచ్చిన ఎంత దూరం
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Not too late to surrender. Isengrim foil Tiana. We're looking for something. Deck. Ledger much this card's snooping around for.
ఇంకేమన్నా ఇక్కడ
And we're looking for something. And we're looking for something. And we're looking for something.
looking for something, gaming or something.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to.
Okay, longer the level.
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Bring the card and Zoltan.
My auntie says I talk too much.
Ah!
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Zoltan?
Get out.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Ravi? Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clap. A decent fella once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Is this truly what you want? To be a purveyor of cheap whores and watered down wine?
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering. It's another. Let me know when you find it.
Hello, Pavilia.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help a little friend out.
Just one hitch. Need a coin, so if you happen to get break between drowners and emojis, maybe you could help and find out.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What will you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Oh, my Susan left me a gift last time. What? He never given me nothing but...
What's he schemed up this time?
Fuck. The best. No need. Very good.
Let me have a look.
Level 20
Bye.
Look.
I've heard of you.
Boars. Boars everywhere.
Ah, so good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Well,
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Hey!
But axe contest వాడే బాగుంటుంది కదా. ఎక్కువైపోతుంది. డ్యామేజ్ ఎక్కువ ఇస్తుంది యాక్స్. చూద్దాం ఇంతలో మంచి ఎలిమెంట్స్ రాయడంతో తీసుకోవాలి. యాక్స్ అంత లుక్ అనిపించదు బ్యాట్లో. Dandelion serves as a master of Tuscan. The night hour.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
That's it, that's it.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. On guard! No! I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
नीचे नाटकात आन्सर होतो. ఇది ఫేక్స్ వాడికి ఇంత పవర్ ఉంది. 24 మీట్ ఎండలో అంటే మార్నింగ్ చేస్తే రోజు వస్తే అలాగే ఎండలో కలగదు.
How you go with this thing? I was fed a bit out minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Others won't hassle
You
you
left
with
me a
your
gift last time.
What?
Black ones, aliens, nothing but floppy long as they pay. You don't know anything. Can't see.
Saying I'm no good at giving?
To give, you got to have talent and character.
never given me nothing but floppy diddly.
If you don't know how to give, you can't receive.
ఇక్కడ హైలైట్ అసలు దేని ఎంతసేపు లోడింగ్ అంటుంది మళ్ళీ
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
See, it's all peachy, so well. We finally decide that what style we want for this interior.
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
I have no idea what Dandelion would like to have. We have known him long to say something. Because has gone that he was ready to open. Dandelion is doing this for you to decide. Jasmine style is the better fit just for climate. Oh.
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. The interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very well.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Black ones, Redanians, long as they pay and don't hit.
Sick of it all. All right.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Whoa!
Oh, no.
Who can afford a witch
Oh.
in this day and age?
Fiends take you.
No, I'm a dancer.
I thought you was just talking. Got dancers round every...
Wait, asli pas wadah repair చేసినా కదా అదేంది అర్థం కాదు.
Over my dead body, you're not swimming your ass in some brothel.
Seen but a few good swords in my life. Find me a sword.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Damn it. Now where would she leave?
Not here. The key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Rubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rolex. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotlek. You head back to the Rosemary. Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
What am I to do now?
It's a material world.
The destruction of the cabinet. నాకు తెలిసి మంచి మంచి కాంబాట్స్ ఉంటాయి నాకు తెలిసి అయితే మంచి విచర్ కాంట్రాక్ట్స్ మంచి మంచి మాన్స్టర్స్ ఉంటాయి నాకు తెలిసినంత వరకు అవి కూడా లో లెవెల్ ఉన్నవన్నీ కంప్లీట్ చేస్తాం సూపర్ అసలు ఇక్కడ కాదు బయట ఉన్నట్టు
Looking for Rotlek.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine for the carcass's pit clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred! Ha! You'll regret this, mutant.
Oh, take a weapon, bro. He's not taking weapon.
Yeah.
Then I have to fight with the hammer, right?
Come on.
Not good.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlek, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle bud estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
ఎక్కడైనా దగ్గరలో ఉందా భయపడతారా బాబు
Take care of yourself.
Can you pay him what he wants?
Of course.
ఇది అటు పోతుంది ఫింగర్
They
పంపి
say some witches spy for the black one.
Oh, bloody Otis wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
Come on.
అవసరానికి బాగా పరిచయం
By order of the hierarch, whosoever can steal a maid from their home, come close and die. You'll find of everything you ever need.
To the races, thoroughbreds and full speed.
This is scandalous. You kept us on the day. The fleet on my cart's running.
Run on like that and you'll be
Rain doesn't bother you, it seems.
Oh, that's bad.
Seems you're a considerable...
You Rodlick?
Henri Rodlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Be gone.
Gods and men, dumbstruck with awe, behold, madly galloping poetry.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt, astride Athos.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Come on, Roach.
This be the witch. Beaver, cook with me.
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over! The winner is Geralt.
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another? Is there a land where I might find more of your kind? Another race. Will you ride?
These races. Tell me about them.
They're run as per Erasmus Vegelbud's dying wish. He came into his fortune by gambling and remained proud of the fact to the end.
Family doesn't mind having a racetrack right by their house?
But the house, his fortune, would not even be theirs had they not fulfilled Lord Erasmus's wish. He made it a condition.
Any special rules for the races?
They're as simple as Lord Erasmus was. 2 competitors, simultaneous start. First to complete a lap around the track wins. Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
But when will we actually profit from this?
Stop speaking master of cinema is the brilliant race. I think we already.
Another race. Will you ride?
Another race with Paula.
Like to race again.
Excellent. The
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
10 cases of SS for the finish.
అయిపోతుంది.
What terrible luck for you. Well, there's always the next time. Shall I sign you up for another?
Anyway, shit.
Is there...
సెకండ్ రైడ్ అక్కడ దొరికింది.
And where I might find more of your kind? A new rider pulls into the lead.
Well, well, another freak. Hey-ya! Behave, Witcher.
So, how'd it go with this healer? I was faffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Slap a new race ticks. You're a bigger rat. They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Got my eye on you, one.
Come on, PAVILION! Grand opening tonight.
Crown in the... a performance...
We start in G major.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
ఫన్నీగా తీసుకెళ్ళి.
She said you've gained some weight and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Volmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Download కొట్టిండ్రా.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was not already. Who did this look like?
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow.
Question మారిపోయిందంటే
Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I try. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon. Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Ready, Tata? Tata Rara.
Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven wood...
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
No motive to speak of. Murderer's mad, plain and simple.
Unfortunate. Such individuals are hardest to catch.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the Market Square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirans was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Life, you gotta take risks. Got a problem?
Hey, handsome.
Human brazier. This time of year. A brazier. This time of year.
Grab him!
Sis, that him.
How am I to know?
Slaughter the freak! Take him from the back! Together now! Kill the whole set! Son of a whore! Try me, prick! You're carrion! That's him!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, my head's ringing.
Human. Priscilla's. Man's freezer. This time of year, maybe. Wait on his heel. A step back.
What do you want?
Ooh, there are eyes dropping. Look at that, just dropping. Look.
Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone else? Power of the eternal fire.
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But he...
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
It was Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her, this dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her Pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs. Aye.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him. Aye.
Mind if I go?
I've not even peeked inside since...
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. More bloodstains.
Aye.
Not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless... Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Nothing here.
When it rains, it pours.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Swift wounds. Means bandits dropped them. Plain as that.
A real rogue, you must be.
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Myers back.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment, that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi! Fucking hell, what was that for?
For everything.
Oh!
Those hunters would burn a rainbow if they could.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master.
Okay. Travel science. That's it for today. వచ్చేసి రేపు ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ మళ్ళీ రీచ్ అవుతాం. సో థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ వాచింగ్. That's it for today.